Welcome to Billy Review Stuff, where I review stuff. Today, I'm going over stuff that I got at the Lovecraft Film Festival this weekend in Mobile, Alabama. It was my first time going to a film festival. I only went for Saturday, and it was actually very fun, very small, very intimate. I went with my friends Daniel, Melissa, and Alice, and thank y'all for having me this weekend and like going out to eat and everything. It was a ton of fun. I can't wait to do it next year. I really hope the Lovecraft Film Festival comes back to Mobile, Alabama next year because next year I want to go to all 3 days because this one day was pretty fantastic. Got to see one block of short films and also Joe Lynch's Suitable Flesh. It's a movie that's in the vein. Well, it's written by the same screenwriter as Reanimator, From Beyond, Dan Powley, and it was pretty awesome getting to see him and talk and also ask some questions about the movie Suitable Flesh, starring Barbara Crampton, wonderful actress, and also Heather Graham, also amazing actress. It was super fun. So if you got to go to the HP Lovecraft Film Festival this weekend, leave a comment below. Or if you like think this is something that you might be into, it has where it happens. Well, it usually happens in Portland. I think also in Maine. I don't know. I'm bad about locations, but it definitely happens in Portland. And hopefully it comes back next year. It's a lovely venue where they had it, and also being in Mobile, you can just walk to like a restaurant, and also like the haunted bookstore was my first time going there, and that was fantastic. And also seeing their resident mascot cat was pretty dope. I love cats. But some of the things I picked up there, I didn't pick up a lot because Legion's Con is next week, but I did get to meet Pete Rawlink, who he has a whole. He's an author. He has like I wouldn't say it's a book series, but collection of like this one is, I believe, standalone. His next one after this has where it has some stories with characters from this book and so on. And he was gracious enough, he's kind enough to actually sign my book. So I got that in there. The Doctor is in, and I picked up this book. I mean, like I haven't read anything of his before, but like the first line is. That I was arrested on 4 counts of murder is well known. That I was responsible for the deaths of 4 men. I have confessed to the authorities. So I am sure that it came as a shock to many when, on the advice of my doctors, the district attorney chose not to press charges, satisfied revoking my license in practicing medicine. It's a good start with just like 4 counts of murders there. It's wonderful. I'm probably gonna read this on like the flight to Legion's Con, and it tells a story of Herbert West's kind of rival and their tit for tat through a little history there. So can't wait to start reading this. I also picked up from the vendors in the vendor hall. They had Arkham Bazaar. ArkhamBazaar.com was there, and they had this awesome little Cthulhu statue for $8, and I was like, I can't pass on like a little Cthulhu statue. I can't. They also had they had in the vendor hall they had Peter and his friend selling books. They also had 2 artists there as well. Hopefully next year the vendor hall kind of like. I don't think it needs to get huge, but like have some more vendors there too. Also, I picked up this weekend. It's not from the con, but it was neat to me. I got these on eBay, and they arrived right when I was leaving for Mobile. There it says ornaments. They were from the not the horror crate, the loot crate kind of sub crate thing there, and one of them is of course Baba Yaga. And at first I was like, why is that ornament? This looks like it should be a bookmark. And I'm pretty sure it can be. So I'm gonna fiddle with this real quick here and fuck up this book probably. Yeah, boom. It's a lovely bookmark. So I'm glad I picked these up. I got Baba Yaga, La Llorona, and another folklore I cannot pronounce. Let's see here. The Mari Marilude Do You Let Them In? So yeah, I was excited to pick these up for that. And then also I was gifted a bottle of 19 Crimes Cabernet Sauvignon with Frankenstein on it from Halloween. I was looking for it. I couldn't find it anywhere near me because uh, where I live is like a dry county for one, and then Slidell, I just couldn't find it. Maybe I was just a little late to the game, but I was gifted this bottle, and I can't wait to drink this during the reviews I work on today. Um, but that was my experience with Lovecraft, the Lovecraft Film Festival in Mobile. If you went there, let me know. If you've been to the haunted bookshop, it's pretty great. If you haven't, I mean, like, check it out. It's got an atmosphere. It's spooky, and I like spooky. But this has been Billy Beige. Thanks for watching this real quick, and stay weird.